your fabric and paper. Really, your sewing machine was not built to deal with paper. We have now created a sewing machine that's built for sewers and enhanced for crafters. So all those beautiful stitchings that you can get here.
That looks so neat.
Isn't that so cool?
Very cool.
And so right here, I have a card, but then over here, I have this perfect little pillow. So with one machine, I'm able to use that. You know, we have an enhanced motor on here that's gonna be able to not only do fabric crafts, how cute is that? And on the back, look, there's a little pocket for your tooth.
Oh, how cute.
And then we have the paper as well, like that.
Adorable.
So, so cute.
Exactly.
I love this machine. When you get it home, it will come with an instruction manual, so you'll have everything that you need to to get started.
Do you want to show us very quickly?
I do.
About 20 seconds.
I want to, but this one over here is, I can't. Yes.
You gotta rethread.
I gotta rethread that bobbin. Oh, here we go.
Remember,
here we go.
You're getting it in blush, you're getting it in mint. Look at how this goes through paper and totally elevates your crafting game. I think that this is so fantastic. Remember, that's $20 off for the exclusive launch here at HSN. You get that accessory bundle as well. When it launches in the market, not $20 off, and you don't get the accessory bundle. Now, Amber is gonna stay with us. We've got more coming up.
Yes, I am. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Jeff is here with your spotlight. Stick around.
At HSN, there's no better love than customer love. This is why I love what I do. Thank you so much. I love you.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and we simply want to say thank you.
The very best thing about us is you.
We've stocked our Arcade Rewards store with prizes just for you. Watch every day and look for this special code to pop up. Then go to hsn.com and search Arcade to enter the code and get extra tickets towards weekly prizes. Enter your chance to win amazing customer pick prizes all month long.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
At HSN, there's no better love
than customer love.
Our customers make us head over heels happy.
That's why we simply want to say
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for liking us.
Following us.
For shopping with us.
And thanks for cooking with us.
For being part of our community.
Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do. Because the very best thing about us
Is you.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Our 24-hour craft event continues. Amber's staying with us, and we're so glad that you're staying with us as well. Let's move on to something that I would say the majority of us probably have in our crafting kit. We have something that only about 1,200 of you can get, and I'm so glad that this is in my show. It is not only the easiest to use, most comfortable grip glue gun that I have ever had. This is cordless.
Yeah, do you notice anything missing here?
There's no cord in the way. You can go do your project anywhere you want to.
Exactly.
You're getting this today for under $5 on your charge card, but listen to this. We're giving you 2 glue stick packs. Not only are you getting clear, you're getting black as well.
Yeah, you're getting a full configuration for this.
How fabulous is this?
This is a sticky thumb cordless glue gun. And like we were saying, there is something missing here, right? It's that cord that tethers you to your table every time you want to sit down and do a project. There are so many great features about this glue gun, so I'm gonna go right off the bat and tell you what they are. Right here, you notice there's a light on the front. When I turn this glue gun off, that light goes off. When I turn it on, it comes on. This is gonna give you not only is it gonna let you know that your glue gun is on, it will give you slight illumination to your project so that you can really see what you're doing. Right here on the side, we have a little kickstand so that you can easily kind of set it down and let it rest when you're not working with it. And then when you're ready to pick it up, you can kick that back.
Away. Yeah.
It is battery operated. On the bottom, you have a slot for 4 AA batteries, and that's all you need to get started with it. Now, here's one of my favorite features, and this is my favorite thing to do on air. This tip right here, do you see me touching that?
Like, are you crazy?
Tell me, right, are you crazy? Do you care about your fingers? This is coated, and this is a low temperature glue gun, so it's great for paper crafting, and it's not something that you need to worry about burning you. You know, I wouldn't stick my finger on the metal part right at the front, but this plastic part, not bothering me at all because I know that this is coated safely. Now let's get started making a few projects. This is one of my favorite ways to use a glue gun is to create wreaths because I can stick these leaves on here and quickly kind of get an idea of what my project is looking like. I can step away from it and that glue is coming out nice and smoothly.
You're wherever you want to be in your house.
Exactly.
You don't have to be near an outlet. You don't have the cord kind of coming up the back and messing, you know, getting in the way.
Exactly, you're not tethered to a chair.
Yeah.
There are so many times when I want to pull out a glue gun, but then I'm thinking, oh, I don't really want to stand at the kitchen counter and craft. I want to be able to do it wherever I am. So just that easily, I can create that beautiful wreath, and the glue dries quickly. I don't need to sit around with messy glue and everything. And here's another tip, because this is a low temperature glue gun, you're not gonna get the stringies that you usually get when you use a high temperature glue gun.
Right?
It's not gonna pull away and be kind of those goopy stringies, okay? Another great way to use your glue gun is to make paper flowers. This is one of my favorite things to do. So why don't we decorate our pretty wreath with a beautiful yellow
So you don't have the strings, you can see.
Yeah, you can see I'm not getting a ton of string and pulling because it's that low temp glue gun. And I can do this at my table, I can do this in my living room, I can do this on the floor.
I feel like I want to walk around the house and fix a bunch of things that need to be fixed.
You kind of want to walk around the house just like, well, okay.
Exactly.
What needs a glue gun right now?
You know, it's a little bit larger than maybe a traditional glue gun, but it's got a super comfortable grip on it. It takes AA batteries, so there's not some crazy, hard to find mystery battery that you're going to use.
Exactly, right, it's a common battery that we all have in our home. Now, one tip I do have, because anytime you use anything that's battery powered, one of the kind of artifacts of it is that you will kind of use ambient power. It's like the longer the batteries sit in there, there is a little bit of energy that's used. So when you're not using your glue gun, what I like to do is I just loosely take off this cap. I don't take it all the way off, but I take it off enough so that the batteries are disengaged. This way my battery life will be a bit longer. That's just a tip for when you get this home. It's a good thing to do so you get a little bit more life out of your your glue gun. Yeah.
It is going to sell out. We've got hundreds of you picking this up today. We only brought in 1,200. You not only get the glue gun, you also get the full pack, the 24 piece of the clear glue sticks, but then you also get the black glue sticks. What are we using the black ones for?
Well, you know, black ones would be great for. Do I have anything out here that it would be good for? You know, something like this, if it's a darker colored project where you want to glue those pieces in and you don't want to see it, that would be a good idea for a black, for a black, if you're doing Halloween decorations or anything that's black ribbon, anything where you want really everything to look seamless, that's a good idea for the black glue stick.
2 minutes or sell out. I know we show you that there's about 890 left. We've got about that many of you shopping. I will let you know that coming up in a few moments, we do have a limited number. Tiffany Spalding is here with her glue gun holder, which is fabulous. So ask your representative about that. But look what you were able to create without being tethered.
You know, a glue gun is a tool that every crafter should have.
Absolutely,
and it's really a tool that every person should have. And that, you know, that drawer that we all have in our kitchens that we maybe don't want people to look into, this is probably where we need to have a glue gun because it's the thing that we can use all of the time.
Did you tell them there's a light on the end?
Oh yeah, I did, but yeah, we can look at it again. We can look at that light.
Clearly I missed you saying that, I'm so sorry.
There's a light right there at the end, so anytime I turn it off or turn it back on, I can see that light. That will let me know that my glue gun is working, and it will also let me illuminate my project. So if I'm working in more like closed spaces or I'm making a small project, I can quickly kind of access that, I can see what I'm doing without any problem.
How easy, especially if you're, getting together and crafting somewhere outside of the home. You don't have to worry about having electricity, being near that outlet.
Yeah,
you're going to be the person with the glue gun that doesn't need that.
Exactly. Everyone else is going to be fighting over that outlet. You're not going to need to worry about it because you're going to have exactly what you need. I love this tool. I think it's something that we all need. It's just kind of a basic and a no-brainer, but it hasn't been available.
I've been playing with mine. It's on. I love that you have that stay cool tip so you don't have to worry about maybe burning yourself. But notice it's not dripping and leaking and making a big mess.
It's that low temp glue gun. It's really a staple for crafters. A low temp glue gun is the that's the temperature you want to craft with paper. You don't need a high temperature glue gun for the types of crafts that we love to do. So why use it? Use something like this that's user friendly, that's not going to burn you. You can use this with your kids, your grandkids, and feel safe that, no one's gonna get like a burn on their finger or something like that. You can use this with your family, and it's a great tool. I think it's something we all should have. And did we mention that it comes in this really cool, beautiful mint blue color?
It's beautiful.
It's such a cool color.
It got like a rubberized kind of backing to it, and just like that perfect, almost ergonomic grip. Really, really comfortable. And it doesn't have one of those teeny little glue gun buttons that are so difficult to press.
This has a comfortable
grip. You can
grip.
put 3 fingers on there, right?
Exactly.
It's really great. There's that kickstand again, but what do you not see? You do not see a cord. So you don't have to be near an outlet. You can craft anywhere you want in your home. You can walk around your home and fix things if you want to. Remember, you're getting 2 of, okay, if you're on the line, we have one for you. Oh. I told you we were only able to bring in 1,200.
I was in the middle of making you a flower.
Okay, I like that.
Here's a little flower for all of you who were able to get it.
A hat. I like it. It's beautiful. Well, if you're on the line.
We gotta tilt it forward a little bit.
Oh, okay. That'd be great for my tea party, darling. Now, don't hang up if you're in the ordering process. We're counting you. And I want to let you know we do have additional of the glue sticks available in either clear or the black. You get 48 of them. They're only $9.95, and because everything's on a minimum of 4 flex today, they are $2.49 on flex. Isn't that wonderful? 551-784 is your item number 4. The additional glue sticks. And then also I mentioned we have Totally Tiffany coming up. We talked about you have to have a glue gun, right? You have to. Well, how are you storing your glue gun while you're doing your projects? This is from Totally Tiffany. It's the hot glue gun holder that also has a storage bin that you can put all of your glue sticks in. You get to choose your color. It's so incredibly handy, but what's great as well is you get to decorate that. I'm gonna show you. You can just take some simple tape. You can really have fun with all of your dazzles on this. It's only $13.95. Unfortunately, we have fewer of the glue gun holders than we do of the glue gun, which you just saw sold out. All right, now let's talk about something that is so important when you're picking up all of your crafting today, all of your little pieces, whether you just want to be organized or you're traveling and on the go. We want to be organized, right? This is something I've never seen before. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. It's a great 360 crafter's bag, but it's a 2-in-1, as Amber is showing to you. Yes. You get the bag and you get like a briefcase.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to show, this is the empty one, and so we're going to move over here to the full one because I want to make sure you guys get to see everything in it. But as you just said, this is the 2-in-1 360 bag. And the 360 comes because we have those really cool rollers on the bottom. But in here is where the magic really happens. So I'm gonna let down this telescoping handle and remove that briefcase top.
Okay.
And you can see it has that really nice handle on top, so you can carry this just like you would a briefcase. Put your laptop in it, use it for work. This has so many uses. You see I have those double pull rose gold.
In the rose gold, I was gonna say, this is stunning.
I know, the rose gold is like the seller for me. And inside you're gonna have a clear storage case that's perfect for your embellishments. If you do a lot of traveling, you can put medication in here, you can put snacks in here. You can really come up with a lot of ways to do that. We've styled this for all of us crafters. So I have all my tools here. I'll take some of these out because I want to show you the features here. There's this bar, this Velcro divider, so I can decide how I want to divide that section. And then I'm going to zip that up and flip it over. And right here on the back, I have a file case. So exactly, so I can put all my this will fit 12 by 12 paper, but it will also fit all of your files if you want to use this for work.
Okay, so that alone is worth the $89.95.
Yeah, this I love. This, I mean, how stylish is this for? And the crafter in me is thinking, if you picked up the Cricut, you could even, monogram this and personalize it.
I love it.
Us crafters, we don't stop.
Exactly.
We don't know when to stop.
May I please point out that we only have 170 of these for everyone. It was a limited number of a big customer pick that we were able to bring in for today. It's $10 off and on 4 interest-free credit card payments. So you saw the briefcase. Now let's take you through the full-size bag.
Exactly. Inside the bag, I have that front flap that has that gusset on the side, so it's not going to fall all the way forward. So this is a perfect place to stash your embellishments, the things that you're going to access, your glue gun, if you're going to access that frequently, and put that right up front. Again, I have that beautiful double pull rose gold handle. Then on the side, I have this pocket here. There's the pulls. Again, double. We didn't skimp on the embellishments for this.
That they unzip all the way down.
Exactly. They unzip both ways, and we have in here what's in here? My pens. Yep. All my pens. All my pens. I have scissors. I'm not going to take out all the pens because they'll roll everywhere.
There's a lot in there.
There is. And then on this side, we have all of these embellishments. We have my ribbon cutter. We have my stickers. And so you can easily access all of the things that are here on the side. But then this is where the real fun happens. This is kind of the main body. And in here, I have a cinch, you guys. I have a mink machine. I have a roll of foil that just rolled away from me. Another roll of foil that rolled away from me. It's deep enough to hold this huge album. So look how easily, I mean, you put it in there.
Clowns in it.
I know. There's also a family inside of here.
Oh, geez.
there's my album protectors. I have my crocodile. And if you look, this really is a space that you can customize for yourself. I have that full area with mesh pockets on the sides to put all of my supplies in here. Now, I love using this for crafting, but remember, you are only, barred by your imagination here. If you like to take road trips, this is a great thing to take on a road trip. If you want to take a picnic with your family and you're getting ready for summer and you want to be able to take all of your supplies, your beach balls, your games, your sand supplies, and use these rollers to tote through the sand, you can absolutely do that. Get creative with how you're going to use it.
Hey, we're going to show you how many we have left on the screen. We are saying 2 minutes or sell out. I absolutely think that we would easily pay $89.95 just for the briefcase that has the file system, that has all of your organization, a very chic design with the gold tone, zippers as well. That is just one of the pieces. Then, normally this is like you have to add this on. Then you also get the bag as well. And I love the structure. I love that you've got the hard side so you can keep everything nice and safe and secure. So if you are just on the go, you can just take the briefcase with your accessories that you want to take with you. Otherwise, this is going to go on that telescoping handle and fit nice and, or kind of sit nice and flat right on top. Don't you love this level of organization?
I love it, and it's so functional. We've made something for you that's both functional and stylish, and it's great for crafters, and it's great for every kind of aspect of your life. No matter what it is you have, it usually needs somewhere to live, right?
Absolutely.
And now we've given you a place that you get to customize and decide how you want to use all of that, those deep mesh pockets on the side. I know it's hard to see because it's black on black, but I'm putting my hand in those pockets on the side, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them on the inside, plus that compartment here that you can customize. I have a latch here on the back where I can attach, I can put, like, let's say I was carrying water bottles or something I wanted to keep snug
security.
to this. Exactly, like a security belt. And then let's look again in what you're getting inside of that
even
briefcase.
if it's just to keep all of your crafting organized at home, and then you take it out to the dining room table and you want everything there.
It can easily be your craft room on wheels.
We've had roller bags that don't have the additional briefcase for more money than this. This is truly one of the best values that I've ever seen for you to be incredibly organized and stylish wherever it is you're going to do your crafting. So you're taking us through the briefcase, which really can be whatever you want.
It can be whatever you want because we're letting letting you customize it. You saw I took those Velcro dividers out, and then when I flip it over, this is one of my favorite parts. If you're a planner girl and you like to carry around your planner stickers, this is a great place to stick them. Put your planners on the front, and now you have a great organized place to carry all of those goods around. If you're a crafter, put all of your scrapbook layouts in here, the things that you're still working on, put them in these slots, or put the paper that you want to bring with you to that next crop. If you're taking this to work, put all of your files in there.
I was gonna
put all of your paperwork, put your notebooks in there. This is a great little bag.
Perfect.
And like you said, Carrie, then you get, it really is 2 for 1.
2 for 1. I mean, this briefcase, it's even got that hard handle on it as well. I mean, it's gorgeous. I have a friend that goes to homes and does custom closets. This would be perfect for her to take all of her stuff inside. If you're a makeup artist, whatever it is, you're organizing it in such an amazing way. Both pieces today, just for our show. Use the flexible payments. It makes it $22 and change to get this home. All right, I'll let you know when it's gone. It's almost completely spoken for. Amber's not gone though. She's joining us in just a little bit.
Yep, I'll be here.
But before we get to that, we've got some more to show you. I mentioned Tiffany Spalding is coming up in just a second, but I also want to invite you guys to shop on hsn.com. That is truly the best way for you to jump to the front of the line if you see something you love and you want to get it before it's spoken for, or really just shop everything that we've brought in for our big 24-hour craft event today. And please do not forget, one of the best things about today is that you get to fill your cart and you will not pay more than $5 in your shipping and handling. And that's flat. That's not per item. You pay $5 for everything in your cart today. So don't miss out on that opportunity because that expires tonight at midnight. So if you were shopping earlier and you've already paid that $5, you're good to go. If you plan on doing a little shopping later, you are absolutely still good to go. So check it out on hsn.com. All right, well now let's continue with the theme of organization, which so many of us, we go to Totally Tiffany for organization. It's how we can see all of our embellishments, everything that we love. We can color coordinate however we want to do it. But this is hands down one of the best ways that we've ever seen for you to be organized in your home. And perhaps so many of you already have the scrap rack, such a top seller in the Totally Tiffany collection. What we are bringing to you today is not only that, we're giving you brand new ways to stay organized, and we're also giving you a travel case with that as well. We're gonna show you everything that you are getting. This was brought in for our show, and we took $20 off as well, just for our big crafting event. I wanna introduce Tiffany Spalding, the president of Totally Tiffany, because she wants to show you how you can be organized in whatever room you're crafting, but then you can take this any room in your home, wherever you wanna go, wherever. Hi to you.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Okay, so the scrap rack is this metal piece right here. Comes with the 7 3-ring sections. They're on there. I'm using my bone folder. That's a clue. They're on there with Velcro, right?
Yeah.
The Velcro's super sticky. They're gonna stick on there, right? You can pick up your scrap rack. I don't recommend it. Use a bone folder. Don't beat up your knuckles to get your spinders off.
Well, because things can be heavy, so you need that quality.
Right. Yeah. So 7 spinders. You're getting 110 storage pages, and I'm going to show you how the pocket configurations on those look and how they work. You're getting 15 dividers. You're getting a full color, and this is brand new with this kit. We've never done the full color before. So you've got a full color instruction sheet here that tells you everything, how to put things together, and how to organize with colors, full color pictures, step-by-step instructions, everything's right there. And you're getting the Organization 101 DVD. So you can follow along the DVD with the handout. You can use just the handout, but you are gonna learn how to organize your supplies. It's gonna be fast, fun, and easy, and then you're gonna craft more often, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy to craft because you'll find your stuff. So how does it work? I'm gonna take one of these spinders off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my little sample spinder on here. This is how we recommend that you organize your scrap rack. In 4 sections, I'm gonna stick that down. So your first section is alphabets and numbers. So anything that's alphanumeric, not theme specific, is gonna go in this first section, right? And this is all in the handout. So don't worry about taking notes or writing things down. You're gonna get the DVD, you're gonna get the handout. Everything by theme is your second section.
Look at how you can turn the page.
Birthday, baby, right? So your goal is when you sit down to work on a birthday card or a birthday frame or a gift or a mixed media project, you want to see everything that you've got that could possibly work. Even your embossing folders can go in there, right?
And it protects everything too.
Protects everything. You're going to forget that you have those embossing folders, right? Here they are in the birthday section. You're making a birthday card. Oh, boom, I'll use those. Third section is holiday and season, so this is all of your calendar year stuff grouped together, right? So if I'm working on a Halloween card, I'm gonna see everything that I've got for Halloween right out in front of me at my fingertips, right? Last but not least, we have the rainbow, and this is where you put everything grouped by color that doesn't fit into one of the front sections. So imagine thinking, oh, I want to add a blue brad to my card or my page. You go to the blue section, not only do you see your blue brads, but you see bling and buttons and ribbon and everything that you've got. So now instead of just using that one thing, that blue brad that you had to dig out of your drawer, you're going to see all the things that you have, right? And you're going to use more stuff, right? So everything is at your fingertips, everything is visible, and everything is accessible.
Isn't that neat? Could you imagine you're sitting down to do your crafting or your card making, and you literally can just turn the pages of everything that you've collected. And that's just one section, by the way. You're going to be able to fill this endlessly with all of the things that you love.
Right, so you get 7 sections. So this is one section with 4 dividers.
See how you can take that out and take it with you?
Yes, and it's going to go into the travel pack. So if you want to open this up real quick, we'll take a look at that.
Because you're getting the travel pack. I need to point that out. We only have a couple of hundred of these for today, so this is the only time you're going to see it. But Tiffany is giving this to you today with your purchase. You get the travel pack. Look, it's got the cardboard. We don't need that. Which you can put. See, this is the one that you're going to be using, right? So you can put it right in there.
And you can put up to 3 in there. So let's lay this flat for a second. We'll put this in. You can put up to 3 3-ring sections in there, right? So you can really load that up and take that with you.
That is so neat.
I know, isn't it amazing? So
and still put all your pens and everything in there.
You got pens and tools. You got a shoulder strap. So this is my actual travel section from my scrap rack. So when you look at this sample that I flipped through, you saw kind of a lightweight version, right, of the things that are in there. But when you're in the real world, we have lots and lots of things, right? And you're gonna really load them up. So when you look at the pages of my actual section here, I've got lots of things in each pocket. So these are dimensional stickers. There's 3-dimensional stickers in there. There's, oh my gosh, how many stickers are in here? There's chipboard, there's all everything that you would want.
It's really easy to get in there too. It's not like a little opening where it's difficult.
Each pocket has this little crescent cut flap, but you can see, you can put tons of things in there, and you should load your pocket so you can see things on the back side and on the front side, right? So you get to sort of that double vision of what's going on in there. So let's talk about the pocket pages that you're gonna get and what you can put in them, because you are getting a big variety of pocket pages. And I'm gonna flip through these real quick. So this is the 12 by 12 pocket page. It's called the Super Size Single, 12 by 12. Stencils, doesn't matter what it is, if it's 12 by 12, it's gonna fit in there. You're getting the double extra long pages. You're getting the Fabulous 4. This is unmounted stamps, smaller stencils, right? These are the things that you don't see and you don't use because they get buried in a drawer. Well, with the scrap rack, you're gonna pull all that stuff out of the drawer, you're gonna organize it in that 4-section system, and now you're gonna be able to see things. What about cards you've made or cards you've collected that you wanna send? Unmounted stamps. Right, look at all the 3-dimensional things.
Pieces when you're card making, you know.
Pictures, right? So we have a 5x7 page and a 4x6 page, so it can help you plan your pages.
Buttons in here. And again, I like that it's angled. So if you're sitting at your crafting desk, which we have an amazing crafting desk coming up in just a little bit, you can literally thumb through all of the pages of everything that you've collected. It's a beautiful way for you to see what you have, use what you have, and also protect what you have. This is, you know, every time you bring the scrap rack, it's gone. It sells out every single time. The fact that you're getting it with the inserts that you need and the travel case, this is fabulous because you can take out the one that you're using. You can put up to 3 in here, put all your pens and all your organization, and then you've got that shoulder strap where you can carry it like a briefcase, and you're out the door.
You're out the door. And when you come home, you can put it back just as easily as you took it out. So this one's kind of loaded up. This front pocket is big enough for your paper trimmer, right? That's always a challenge.
Oh, that's nice.
And I've loaded this one up with a few tools so you can kind of see all the basic things that you need to take with you. They're right there. So if you're going to an evening event where you're going to work on Christmas cards, you don't need to take all of your supplies. You need to grab your Christmas section.
That section.
You need to grab your rainbow section, and you're out the door with everything that you need to work on a Christmas cards or a Christmas pages, or maybe you're making little gift boxes or whatever it is. You're going to have everything with you, and when you come home, you're just going to take it out of your craft binder and you're going to put it right back on your base.
Isn't this neat?
It is, I mean, you'll be blown away at how easy it is to find your stuff.
And you will not find this value anywhere on the planet. You won't find this configuration where you're getting that travel essential briefcase to take with you wherever you go. You get all of that today for $35.99 on your charge card. I just got an update from my producer. Unfortunately, we only have 180 of these. This isn't something that Tiffany was able to do hundreds and hundreds of. So if you would like to truly take your crafting to the next level because you're now organized, to see what you have. Can we put we'll put the binder back in a second so that you can see just how you can thumb through the pages and see everything that you have.
Well, and if you already have a scrap rack, but you didn't get the craft binder with it, and you're ready to expand, so one of the great things about the scrap rack is you can take the wing off, you can take another base unit, link the two base units together, and now you've doubled your storage space. So fast, easy. You don't have to reinvent your organization system, right? You're just gonna spread things out and fill things in. Super simple, super easy. So if you already have a scrap rack and you're ready to expand and you didn't get the craft binder when you purchased yours, this is a great kit to purchase at this point. 110 pages. So, you know, if you bought these on our website in 10 packs, this is how they come, you're looking at $132 just in pages if you're buying those alone. So this whole kit is a special price at HSN, but it's really special if you start comparing it to what it retails for on our website. So
wow, $130 just in pages that you're getting. Then you're getting the scrap rack. Then you are getting the travel case, which fits. And you saw Tiffany, this fits up to 3 of your binders, and you just took that out with the hook and loop closure from your scrap rack right into your travel, all of your pens and everything that you need for organization. You even get the shoulder strap with that as well.
Right. It's a great value. And more than that, you're gonna find so much more value in your products because you can see them and you're gonna use them, right? How many of you have products that you're not using because you don't even know they exist anymore?
It's a mess.
Get them out in front of you, get them visible, get them accessible, and I promise you that you will craft more often and have more fun and get more done because you're organized with your supplies.
Exactly, so easy to see. You're not going and digging through little containers to try to find everything, perfectly angled so that you can essentially just turn through the pages and see all of the...
Well, and look at this, look at all of these pieces that are in there, right? So these are all things that you'd have spread around your room, maybe in a box or a tote or something.
Exactly, right?
And you'd have no idea where they were. Now you've got paper and stickers and embellishments, and they're all grouped together so that you can actually see them and use them together as they were intended. So it's just amazing. We have a little saying at the office, if you have a scrap rack, you can sit down and craft, right? So if you don't have a scrap rack, you spend your time digging and searching for things and bringing things out and putting things away. But with the scrap rack, you're literally gonna sit down, grab your photos or your card blanks or whatever you're gonna work with, flip to that section and get started.
Well, you potentially could not have to get up from your crafting station at all because you can just thumb through everything. The only time that you would, you know, get up is when you're ready to go craft somewhere else and you take out the specific holiday or birthday or whatever theme binders you need and put them right inside the travel binder that you're getting, let's be honest, essentially free with your purchase today because the paper alone is $130. You still get the scrap rack, you get the travel bag as well. You get it home on Flex for $35.99. I'm gonna quickly go out to the phone before we say that this has been spoken for. Claudia in Ohio, it is so nice to have you. What are you shopping for today, Claudia?
Oh, I'm getting the organizer system.
Good.
And I cannot wait to get it. She makes such great products.
Agreed.
Thank you, Claudia. That's so sweet of you. You are gonna love your scrap rack. You are gonna love it.
Oh, I'm sure.
So you don't have one currently?
Thank you so much for the Getting Organized groups that you do online, and they are just awesome. So I have many friends who use your products, and just thanks so much.
You're so welcome. Thanks for being part of the online group. You know, such a supportive group. Everybody sort of helps each other get their stuff organized and answer questions, and it's just an amazing, amazing group to work with. So I'm so glad you're part of that.
It really is. Your products are wonderful, Tiffany. Just keep it up.
Thanks, Claudia. Thanks so much for calling today, too. It's been great talking to you.
Agreed, Claudia. Thank you.
You have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love it. She's excited about getting organized.
I know.
Because, you know, crafting is supposed to be relaxing and fun, right? And there's nothing worse when you go looking for something and, you know, you can't find it or it's damaged.
Right.
Or I love it. Again, you get the dividers. So I'm going to holidays and seasons, and then instantly here's Halloween. Here's all the holidays.
Right.
Right here. Fabulous, fabulous deal today. Remember, it's $36 on your charge card just for today. I'm going to let you know when it's gone. With everyone on the line, it's almost completely spoken for, so I will be letting you know that in just a little bit. I just can't believe you get the travel as well. So fantastic. All right, you can shop the entire Totally Tiffany collection on hsn.com. If you want to keep your desk even more organized, this is the 4-piece desk-made craft organizer set. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. And Tiffany, this is how you're going to organize everything from your brushes, your pens, your papers, you name it.
Right. It's all good stuff. You're going to be able to find it. You're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to use it.
Right. And it is, you know, 4 of the top pieces in your organizational collection. Tiffany put it together so that you can have everything that you need to truly get organized. They're made of wood and they are fabulous. You can actually embellish them however you want to. And they're $10 off today with 4 interest-free credit card payments. You're getting those home for under $10. All right. It's time for your showstopper. I mentioned it once. So many of you already picked it up. We're going to show you how you are going to store your glue gun. Okay, so we had this fabulous deal on a glue gun a little while ago, which completely sold out. I mentioned that we have a limited number of the Totally Tiffany glue gun holder available for you, and hundreds of you already picked up this customer pack. So this is how you're going to store and use not only your glue gun, you're going to be able to store all of your glue sticks as well, and your pens and markers, and you even get to have fun embellishing it however you want to. We have the white remaining, and it is our final quantity, but it's only $13.95, and because everything's on 4 flex, it's $3.49. That's a good flex right there.
That's a good flex, right? Okay, so this super simple product is just gonna keep your workspace nice and neat and tidy.
Yeah.
We all use hot glue guns. They drip everywhere. So it doesn't matter what kind of hot glue gun you use, corded, the new cordless type, glue sticks, small and large, both gonna fit in the cup at the end. If you use something like the Xyron Mega and you're always burying it on your craft table under paper and projects, you're gonna love this for your Xyron Mega or any of the other big type guns, right? The glass plate on the bottom keeps the sticky part of the Mega from sticking to anything, right? So you know when you set that on the table, it sticks to whatever paper is on the table. You're picking it up and you've got stuff stuck to it. You're just gonna throw it right here in the stand at the edge of your workspace, grab your tape runner, you've got your hot glue gun and another one on the other side, and you're good to go. It's super easy to find exactly the tools that you wanna work with. Also works great if you have some type of hot tool, like this type of wood burning tool, or like the We Are Fuse, or anything like that that you wanna set that in. It's gonna work great for that as well.
And you can embellish it.
Yeah.
It's another crafting project that you're getting home. It's storage and organization, but you're gonna have fun embellishing it as well and really designing it. How cute is this?
Well, look at this one. I did this one from my husband's garage, right? So I just painted it with a tin paint so it looks metal, added some stickers that look like screws, added a sticker that looks like diamond plate, and now all of a sudden I've got this masculine hot glue gun holder that's out on my husband's workbench, and he was taking mine, but now he's not.
And now he's not, because he's got his own specialty one.
Right.
Yeah, it's really just a great way for you on your desk, or maybe for your husband in his garage, to stay organized, have a place for that glue gun, which traditionally, I was saying before the show, I'm using like a paper plate.
Right.
Like it's awful, like we all are, right? That we have not had a place to put it.
Right, or it tips over and you burn the paper plate if you're using a high temp hot glue gun. I know, that's my favorite right? Everything's better with bling. That's all I'm saying, ladies. That's it. So this is on my desk, which means that none of the men in my life are actually taking it and using it, right?
You've made sure of that.
They're shying away from the bling. But you can dress them up so easily to really make it match your workspace. We all know that when your workspace is beautiful and inviting, you're far more likely to actually want to be in that space and being creative and doing things with all your goodies. So take your hot glue gun holder, whether you could use it white if your room is white. You can throw a coat of spray paint on it. This I just did with tissue paper and decoupage. Right? It looks like it's hand painted.
It does.
White tissue paper that had a white background, and I just decoupaged it on there and coated it with clear coat.
Neat.
Cut out a little couple pieces from the tissue, and now I've got this beautiful accessory on my desk. And it took, I call it 5 minutes to fabulous.
It's 5 minutes to fabulous,
It's
indeed.
so fast,
you know,
it's so easy.
Everything needs a place, right? And this is that place for your glue gun. This is that glass bottom again. So if there is anything that happens to drip, you're gonna have that place that's easy to clean up after. You're always gonna know where your extra glue sticks are because you can store them right there. Or like you did here, you can put your brushes and your pens and your scissors, and just another great way to organize your desk or your crafting area.
Right, and you're not getting glue drips everywhere. And someone who shall remain unnameless, but who is on this program, whose initials are Beth Kingston, left her glue gun running all night long, right?
No, definitely not me.
But the next morning, she was like, oh my gosh, we left the glue gun on all night. So the drips had fallen onto the glass plate. Her house hadn't burned down. It was all good, right? Because she had that nice little stand on her desk.
Thank goodness. Well, I do want to point out, I mentioned that the glue gun, the cordless glue gun has been spoken for. Whatever type of glue gun, tape adhesive, whatever it is that you're going to dock on this station, we don't have a lot of these to go around. You saw that the glue gun sold out, and this will sell out as well today. We saved it just for our big 24-hour craft event. Normally it sells for $16.95. Best price ever at $13.95. And again, because everything is on a minimum of 4 flexible payments, that brings the flex down to $3.49 to get this home today, which is absolutely incredible. But don't let that pass you by, because the flex, everything goes away tonight at midnight. And of course, $5 fills your cart. As far as shipping and handling goes, you won't pay more than $5 for everything that you're picking up. So it's that wood construction that allows you to, again, make it another crafting project. Have fun decorating this to go match back to your office or your crafting area.
Or even to create one for a friend or a kid or a grandkid, right? So they have their own thing. We have a group of ladies who all decorated theirs the same. So when they go with their megas to an event, they all have the same, their little group holders, right? So it kind of identifies their table. So it's just a fun little tool to have, super easy to use. And so, I mean, when you're taking it to an event and you're using your mega and you have somewhere to throw your scissors and your bone folder and your basic stuff that's not buried under everything else on the table, because you know that's what happens. You cut a piece of paper, you set it down, there go your scissors. Cut a piece of paper, set it down, there goes your, punch or your bone folder, whatever it is. So this gives you a place to put those things so that it's fast and easy to find them and things don't get buried.
Well, I like what you said. If you and your friends all get these and you're crafting together, you did obviously your initial right here. Everybody can do their own initial. What a great gift to give to your crafting friends as well. I mean, it's something that's, let's be honest, very inexpensive for $13.95. When you just see the beautiful wood construction, the glass plate, it by no means looks like something you paid $13.95 for. And then you can give somebody the gift of being organized and having a place for their glue gun. Fabulous. Well, there is your showstopper. I will let you know when it has been spoken for today. On flexible payments, it's $3.49 to get this home. White is the final color for you today. Thank you, darling, for being here.
Great to be here. Always so much fun.
I know, I love it. You make it even more fun because you help us get organized. Now, I know you're back at 6 o'clock.
Back at 6.
We'll see you then.
All
Thank you so much. I do need to let you know, congratulations to all of you that got the 2-in-1 Crafters bag. It is gone. Don't hang up if you're still ordering, we're counting you, but it has been spoken for today. Now, our big crafting event continues, coming up next right here on HSN, but Andrew Lessman is here to talk to you a little bit more about his incredible vitamins, so take a listen to this.
Since this is May, and May is known for Mother's Day, I figured the perfect monthly special would be our Ultimate Women's Wellness for all the women out there and the mothers in our life. Our Ultimate Women's Wellness is a product that I introduced at least 30 years ago. Originally, we couldn't talk about the potential benefits from this product because at that time, menopause and perimenopause were considered diseases. And obviously, supplements can't treat diseases. Fortunately, in the last few decades, our world, our government, and the medical community have become more enlightened. We recognize that these are not diseases. And this is the perfect supplement, even whether it's PMS, menopause, perimenopause, a natural tool that finds its blueprint in the Asian diet. Or in the Asian diet, in Japan, there's no actual word for the symptoms of menopause. But whether it's hot flashes or night sweats or the interruptions of sleep or the mood disturbances that accompany menopause, perimenopause, then this is a wonderful natural tool. It comes with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It's a product that almost 90% of the reviews are positive reviews, about 80% are 5-star reviews. So it's a product that offers significant benefits, significant promise in terms of benefits. Those reviews would not be those kinds of consistently positive reviews unless the product can truly deliver in an area where, unfortunately, many women are forced to resort to things that aren't necessarily in their best interests. Of course, synthetic hormones, a thing of the past. They should be abandoned. Work closely with your doctor to find a bioidentical route or a natural route. That's going to be in your best interest and your best health, and that's what we care about here. Best interest, best health. This is a natural tool to help achieve that.
Let's get back to our big 24-hour craft event here on HSN. I'm so thrilled that you guys are shopping with us today, stocking up on some of the neatest, most fun crafting and organizational tools. But let's talk about for a second, where are you crafting? Is there a place in your house that is dedicated just to you, your own personal crafting station? Well, if you don't have that, we are giving that to you today from Origami. Instantly coming to your door, assembled and ready to go. This is the foldable multi-purpose desk. We love it for a lot of reasons, but one of the top reasons is to do and store all of your crafting needs. We're gonna show you how this comes to your door assembled and how you can instantly start organizing, but it is on a price break just for today. It normally sells for $125. Today it's under $110 on 5 interest-free credit card payments. This customer pick is coming home to you for less than $22. Tracy Rosa is with Origami, and she's going to show you how.
Hi, friend.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So you're not going out and shopping an expensive desk and having to lug it home and having to put it together, and then it's going to be all rickety. This comes to your door ready to go. This is one of the neatest things.
Absolutely, because if you've ever put together furniture, you know what a huge headache it can be. But first and foremost, let me show you just how big and how much of a workspace you're getting with this. It is 2 feet wide and close to 4 feet long. So for every crafting need you had today, now you have a place to actually work, because if that's one thing that all crafters have in common, it is that you actually need workspace. Because I don't know about you, Carrie, but the last time I did a project, I didn't finish it in one day. It needed to sit out for a couple days, and that gives this gives you the space to do it. So here you go. The top comes off just like that. Very easy. I'll show you how easy it is to assemble in a second.
Right?
But then check this out. Check this space out here. There you go. And Origami delivers again, because this is the base of your table. You open it up. Here is your famous Origami clasp. And let me kind of tell you a little bit about this top here. This is how it works. Do you see the metal clips down here in the bottom? Yeah. All you have to do is line them up with the metal base down here at the back. Right up here, on the top here, there are 2 little latches. That is going to lock it in place up here, and you've got a red button here that releases it. So this locks it, and this releases it. So let me show you how easy it is. It goes right in like this, okay?
You got it?
I got it. I say how easy it is at putting it in backwards. There we go, just like that.
Thank you for doing it backwards so that we can all see.
So it goes lines up, and then you just easily lock it in place, just like that. So again, Did it release again? Here we go.
Now, mind you, the one thing you have to do is put the top on, but you don't have to put it on backwards
you don't have to
so
do
that everybody can watch you do that.
So easy.
Yeah, exactly. So that really is literally the only thing that you have to do. And what's so important about that is, of course, the convenience of not having to put something together, but it is also, maybe you want to set up a crafting station in the middle of your living room or in your dining room or wherever you want to, but you don't have room to keep it there all the time. You can fold this down and have it wherever you want it.
Exactly, and that's the thing that we love most about this, because it's going to come flat packed like this. So you don't have to worry about assembly. You don't have to worry about instructions. You don't have to worry about anything. And this is steel.
Steel, yeah.
So this is quality that you're getting with this. And again, it folds open. Here is our famous origami clasp right here. That secures everything in place. And then you've got these latches. So again, right here, you push up, that locks it in place, and then you release, just like that.
Very strong too, you can hear that.
So that's the steel construction. That's going to hold it. And it's exactly what you said. This allows you to set up a workstation in your room wherever you want, whether it's the living room, whether it's the dining room, wherever it is. Yeah. No more using the dining room table as your workstation. No more using the countertops as your crafting station. Because like I said, normally these projects don't last, you know, one day. You don't finish. I mean, there are a lot of integral parts to these projects, and you want to be able to leave things out and work on them at your time, you know?
You know, it shows you how incredibly sturdy origami is and why everything that origami brings to us is a big customer pick.
Right.
This is steel and all wood construction on this top. So I'm giggling because I'm listening to you sound a little winded. Well, as you by yourself keep lifting this wood top up.
Well, you're not going to put it together 10 times.
Exactly, but that I just want to point out the incredible quality that origami brings. So listen, it is a desk ready-made to your front door that we're shipping to you for free, and it is the best value ever. This normally sells for $124.95 and a customer pick at that price. We marked it down just for our big crafting event today, so the price is only good for today. Perfect for crafting. You can see we've got all of your crafting tools set up there, but also please remember, this is multi-purpose. So if you need a desk, your kids need a desk, this is an instant solution for that. You can see you've got the storage or on the bottom as well, but it's cut out so you have room for your feet to push your chair in. So it's just a really comfortable desk.
It is a comfortable desk. And I want you to go ahead right now and just take a look. So I'm going to put this on the top here, and I want you to have a seat over here, Carrie, for just a second,
I will take you up on that, honey. Thank you.
Because I want you to see, it is that perfect height, you know, as you sit down. And then look at the amount of workspace that you have when it comes to this.
You really do.
You do. So you've got a huge Cricut right here. You've got all of your tools. You've got all of your knickknacks. Put your feet up a little bit, Carrie.
I can.
You got a nice little footrest there.
That's so nice. I can put them on the footrest?
Exactly. In that area,
nice.
Doesn't it make you just feel good right there? So again, not only do you have all of your amazing crafting machines right here, but you still have room to work.
Tons of room to work.
You know?
Yeah. And it's a very sleek design too. The entire thing is black, wood on the top, steel on the bottom. So it's just got a very sleek look to blend in with whatever your decor is. You instantly have a station for all of your crafting, for all of your office and organization, a desk that comes to your door. And a lot of us were like, I'd love to have a new desk, right? But you have to go out, you buy it, it comes in, you know, a couple flat boxes, and putting it together is ultimately a nightmare. Origami delivers it to your door, and the only thing you do is set the top on top of it, and then you're not committed to it. So if you don't have a lot of space and you need to break it down in literally 10 seconds, if that, you can break it down, fold it flat, and put it in a closet, slide it under a bed if you want to. Origami makes it so easy.
They make it so easy all of the time. And I have done that. I've gone to an office store and I've purchased a desk, and it peeled off, like that plastic peeled off the particle board, and it was no good. And I spent a ton of money because it said office furniture. You know, they jack up those prices. But here, look at the amount, again, look at the amount of workspace. This is a full-size laptop right here.
This is a huge, this is what, is this is like 21 inches, 17 inches,
Yeah.
it's huge.
So, I mean, and still, you still have your workspace. I can still take all of my notes. We actually put a full-size printer down here as well, Carrie.
Yeah.
Just to show you that you can even put stuff down here. Here's another great feature. We have the leveling feet right here.
Oh, that's nice.
So I think that's a nice feature that Origami thought of, because the last thing you want is, if you're working on that project, if you're working on, you know, that scrapbook or whatever it is, to have it unstable and then lose some of the stuff that you have on that. So, like I said, this is something that we all need as crafters. We need workspace.
Sure.
You know, and the question is where are you going to get that? Usually use your dining room. Usually use your countertops. Usually use wherever you can. Now you have that space, you know?
And you have it at the best value ever, because this is normally $125. Just because it is so perfect, and so many of you swear by this being your crafting station, we've marked it down to under $110. We're shipping it to you for free, which is pretty amazing when you think about the weight of this coming to you, and that we're covering the shipping, and you get to pay it off over 5 interest-free interest-free months at $21.99. With everyone on the line, we've got about 500 of these remaining, so don't miss out on this value today. Linda is shopping with us in Wisconsin. Linda, it is so wonderful to have you. I understand, do you own 2 of these desks?
I do have 2. I created an L shape with mine.
Oh, I like that.
So I have plenty of room for scrapbooking. I bought one and I loved it so much.
Oh, look at that.
I had to go and get another. I had to order another one.
Like this one right here, Linda, the way we got it right here.
That's brilliant.
And then lay the other one, make it like an L.
There you go. Yeah, just like that, huh?
Yeah, except she's turn it around the other way, but that's fine. That's the way I have it.
You.
But I can then, I have my garbage cans on either side underneath there. I have my scrapbooking supplies.
Your paper shredder for your office? Yeah.
Look at that.
Linda, you have taken us in a whole new direction we never thought of before.
We got a system now, Linda.
This is awesome. That is
what
awesome.
a great idea.
So nice.
Yeah.
It just, it stays, it's easy to clean. It's, that's exactly the way I have it, and I absolutely love it.
Brilliant.
Oh, I love it if you have a corner right here to be able to put it right up against there. What a great idea, Linda. Linda's taking my job.
Linda, didn't you love, though, when you got it home, all you had to do was set the top on top. You didn't have to assemble anything. So it wasn't a nightmare bringing a new desk or 2 new desks into your house, right?
Yeah, usually you buy these things and they come in and there's, you know, 10 bags of bolts.
I know.
And this was so easy.
Love it. I love it. Well, Linda, thank you so much for the idea. You've inspired all of us.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.
What a great idea. I did not even think of that.
Jeez,
I mean, this is
Tracy,
a complete system.
come on. I expected a little bit more from you, honey.
You and me both.
I love it. What a fantastic
welcome
idea.
Linda to the Origami family.
What a fantastic idea. Thrilled for all of you that are getting this home today. Let's show you again, you are never committed to giving up a whole bunch of space when you get Origami home.
Right.
Because if you, for some reason, don't want to use it, if you're only taking it out when you're crafting, or you're moving, or you just need that space because you have company coming, show us how easy it is.
Yeah, let me show you again. And you know, Carrie, you've got little ones around too. I've got 2 little ones. Have you ever done a puzzle together?
Sure.
Okay. You ever finished
half
those?
Of it at least.
But yeah, those 1,500 piece puzzles.
Right.
There's
exactly.
nothing more fun than having the dining room table be the home to that.
And then you're figuring out where to eat dinner that night because the puzzle is halfway done. Yeah.
Exactly. So here you go. It comes off just like that. And then here is the base. This is our famous origami base right here. All metal, all powder coated steel. And this is it. Literally, gravity does the work for you. It folds open like this.
Look at that.
We have the famous origami clasp. And let me show you that. Can I just scoot this over and you just hold on to that? I want you to see how easy our origami clasps are in case you are not familiar with it. It literally is a flip of a switch right here. And that is, it opens it up. And then this is it.
Show us how flat. Can you show us?
Oh, absolutely.
So if you want to put this under a bed.
Yeah, I mean, it folds down like that.
Look at that. You're never committed to that big desk that you might not use all of the time.
So it comes completely flat packed, and you open it up when you want to do when the grandkids are coming over and it's puzzle time, or it's craft time, or it's coloring time. And again, you don't want them coloring on your granite. You don't want them coloring on the dining room table. You don't want them getting glue all over the place, you know? So this allows you to do that. Again, powder coated steel, you've got those leveling feet down here that make it so easy just in case your floors aren't even. Because the last thing you want to do is have, see, look at this. one. It's now level. Nice. It wasn't before. So now we give you those leveling feet. Exactly. And again, the top of this is so easy to work with, okay? It's all about lining it up perfectly. But here's the top. So here are the latches. That locks it into place. And then this red button right here releases it. And that's it.
That's incredibly sturdy, by the way. Yeah, I mean, just the latch alone, I mean, this is, you're pushing to lock that, and you're pressing that button to unlock. There's nothing flimsy about this.
Not at all.
When you put origami together, when you break it down, when you put it back together, it is all incredibly sturdy and stable. I don't know where anywhere else you could possibly get a desk that has this level of construction, from the wood to the steel, that you don't have to keep up if you don't want to, that comes to your door assembled and ready to go, except for the top, that you just set right on top of it. And if you don't do it backwards, it's much easier. But Tracy likes to show it so you can actually see it. Exactly. It takes seconds.
It does.
Remember, this is marked down.
There we go.
Yeah, good job, honey. Remember, this is marked down just for our big crafting event today. This is your opportunity to get this home for $21.99. We're doing a fifth flex as well if you are using your HSN card. So we hope you're shopping on that. If you don't have your HSN card, you can go to hsn.com to apply. And when you're on hsn.com, when I say that origami, all origami is a customer pick, that is an understatement. So check out the amazing reviews on this. And thank you, honey. Let's show everybody Linda's fabulous suggestion.
Wasn't that a great
idea?
Just, I mean, as a corner unit. So if you have one of these at home, I mean, think of being able to add to it. Again, Carrie, I want to welcome you to have just one more seat over here. I'm sorry, but it's just when I want you to see that when you've purchased all of the great crafting tools today, they need a home. Okay? And you want it to be functional, but you need workspace too. You can't just have a machine and not have room to work. This gives you that workspace, you know? So now you can have this, and then you can do whatever you need, whether it's scrapbooking, whether it's making your cards, or whatever you're doing. Now you have the space to do it.
I'm not getting out this time. Okay. So think about the shipping and handling being free. That's over a $20 value that you are getting. And you're also getting this marked down from $125 to $109.95. So best value that we've offered on this customer pick. If you want to get more than one and create that L shape, like we had our fabulous caller tell us about, then do that today, because it is the best value that that we've offered this at. All right, I am going to get up.
Okay.
Tracy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I'm excited to get this back.
I know, right? Incredible amount of space on this. All right, well, I've had so much fun shopping with you.